Hello and welcome back to the Magic Crystal Legacy Challenge. We're back here with Jade and Oliver and the family, and I've had an idea. By the way, this is just before this is on the 5th of June that I'm recording this, and it is before the new roadmap is being released. Very exciting. I've had an idea. I don't think we need to have quite so big a bathroom up here. Oh, let me get rid of that. So what if I were to take this and kind of scooch it in just a tad? All right, put that, testing cheats on, do not move objects on. I might actually put that in there. But what I was thinking, I need to move the windows a bit, do that in a second. So I was considering, so what I was thinking, that's not going to work there, is it? Yes, I know how to play The Sims. Why do you ask? You know what? We might just get rid of that. There we go. All right. So what I was thinking, is I'm thinking I need help. Just plain and simple, I need help. So what we're going to do is we're going to create another little room up here. Nothing fancy. We're going to get ourselves a nice bed. Let's expand it out a bit. Get ourselves a nice bed. That's 10 and 10. There we go. I was going to wait until Poppy left, or until Poppy shuffled off her mortal coil. But, you know what? We're just going to do it anyway. Alright, let's get some light in there. We'll do. Okay, we'll do a purple bed. Do one there. I mean, it's for a butler, so we don't really have to do anything too fancy. It's just the butler's room. Just the butler's room. I don't know if you've ever played with butlers before, but they don't really need anything super fancy. So just do that. We'll do it in the middle there. Do that. We'll give them some nice wallpaper. Let's give them a purple wallpaper. Colors. Purple. There we go. And, of course, there's the flooring. Let's give them purple carpet. There we go. Nice purple. It's a bit of a darkish purple. So it could, you know, be gender neutral. Alright. Because I think having a butler is going to be beneficial for this family. And I'll get some money back for rebate day. Brilliant. All right. I think the babies are all sleeping except for Amber. Amber's awake. Amber is tired. So, Amber, why don't you try to go night-night? Try to go night-night. She's one of those fussy sleepers. So, aw, that's beautiful. Oh, and she's going to have a bit of a chat with Oliver. Excellent. So while she's doing that, we're going to go ahead and hire a service. Done. I was holding off on doing this, but I think it needs to be done. With triplets especially. Excellent. Beautiful. Now we will have a butler. Most excellent. Ooh, and I have mail. Yeah, the baby's just not going to go to sleep. Oliver, why don't you go ahead and pay the bills? What do you need to do? You need to sell power or water on a utility bill and become a civil designer. You're not going to finish that. She will fall asleep eventually. She'll end up crying herself to sleep, but she's hungry, so Jade, actually come feed her. Baby care, feed. There we go, come breastfeed her. Has the butler come yet? I don't know, Oliver's off doing Oliver things. Where is he going? He's talking to a plant. A trash plant. Okay. Random trash plant. Alright. Speaking of which, how is Jade's things going? Kyoshi, what's up? Fun-loving community. Sure. I'll just tell you that I'm voting with you. I'm not going to take your job, Rylan. Sorry. Let's see. We can fertilize, so we'll do that. After I feed the baby, we'll fertilize. We'll fertilize them all with our lilies. Alright. Has the butler arrived yet? Assign bed to butler. Oh, there he is. Auto lights. All lights. And then what I'll do is I will lock that door for him too. Lock for everyone but butler. Where are you going with the baby? No, put the baby back to bed. Put Amber to sleep there. No, where are you going, you crazy woman? Babies go to sleep in their bassinets. Oh my goodness. Oliver is obsessed with the trash plant. I'm not surprised. Design some jewelry. So where's the butler at? Focus the camera. Oh, he's there. Okay, cool. Jade is going to blog manifestations of love. No, I want you to butler. Management. Nope. Responsibilities. Stop cleaning, stop gardening, stop repairing. No, he's good. Alright, cool. Alright, now Jade, now that Amber is in bed, you can go ahead and go fertilize. Fertilize all. We'll fertilize them with our lilies. She will cry herself to sleep. Snuggly sleeper is like the worst trait ever. Because the kids just won't sleep. Like, they all have frequently hiccups, but... Alright, you're gonna go fertilize. Let's double speed it through. Braden Cho. Ah, I'm glad you had a blast together with Alexis Gomes. Excellent. And Jade's wearing her pretty jewelry. Oh, Obsidian loves wake-up time. Oh, and the other two are awake. Obsidian could use some food. Poppy, why don't you come feed Obsidian? Baby care. Feed. Feed Obsidian, and Pearl could also use some food. So Oliver, why don't you feed Pearl? And Laz and Ruby are back, and they both have school projects. Excellent. How long until Ruby's a teenager? 3 days. Okay. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Where are you going? I want you two to go ahead and do your home. Do your... Oh, Ruby could really use a shower. Why don't you... in your really cool bathroom, come have a shower. How are you going? Laz is sad. Aww. How are your needs, bud? Your needs are pretty good, so why don't you do your homework? Do your homework. There we go. Oh, excuse me. I've just started a new medicine and it makes me burp a fair bit. Double speed. Actually, Oliver, I may have you cancel that. And I may have Poppy go ahead and feed Pearl. Since she's up here. There we go. Oh. I guess you are doing it. Okay. Okay, we're going to put obsidian there. That's cool. Poppy, why don't you go use toilet? And then Oliver will need to do the same. Laz is getting a phone call. Arabella Crabtree. No, that's fine. That was the maid. Or the nanny. I'm sorry, the nanny. Midnight needs affection. No, you don't, mate. I'm just going to cheat the affection on the animals occasionally. No. Use your toilet. And then do your homework. Laz, I told you to do your homework. Jade is sleeping. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. She can sleep. Alright. Poppy. Oh, Pearl is a happy spitter. Okay, that's cool. Alright. Poppy, why don't you do some tummy time with obsidian? Dog is lazing. Go eat, and then go use the toilet. Laz's homework is complete. Oliver's gonna pee himself if he's not careful. Let me just get rid of that. Get rid of that one. Oliver, go pee.
Oh.
You could have just taken the door that was right there, mate. Oh my gosh. Laz, go have a bath. No, you're not gonna go have a bath in your parents' bath. Hey, Obsidian just got roll over onto you back. Go take your own bath. Go play in a bath. There you go. You can go do that. And then Ruby is in here with her mom, the dog, and the cat. Because why would she do her homework in her own room, right? Alright, so I want you to go ahead and play with Obsidian to see if we can't get some nice little whatchamacallits.
Sooner. For no.
Oliver, go use the toilet. Yep. Why won't he use it? Just refused to use it. Oh my god. You do tummy time with Pearl in a minute. Oh, Obsidian is just racking up the milestones. Poppy, you go to bed. I told you. Go to bed, Poppy. Go to bed. Oh my god. You're not going to stretch. You're going to go to bed. You're going to come down here. You're going to come into your room, and you're going to go to sleep. There you go. All right, Jade is awake. No, you're not going to kiss Amber goodnight. She's sleeping. Oh my god. Why don't you take a bath? You're a little bit stinky. Go take a bath. Pearl's a bit sleepy. Ruby could use some food. So, oh no, not a quick meal. I want you to get some leftovers. Oh. Where's the butler? Here we go. More commands. Butler. Assign task. Cook a party meal.
Pemsa. Rupture.
Here we go. And then you can go down here. All right, Pearl has also learned how to roll over onto her back. I think maybe she will try to go night-night. Oliver, your needs are pretty good. Your needs are pretty good. What'd you make? A mystical ring. We will put that over in the shop. Why not? If we ever open it again. Don't need to. With our half of a million simoleons. Laz has just gone, nah, I'm tired, I'm going to bed. I wanted him to work with the dog. Oh, dog is using the litter box. Not the litter box, but actually, Laz, wake up. Come play with the dog. Ruby, what are you doing? No, you're not going to sleep yet. I want you to sit. Laz also has a loose tooth. What's he making? I hope it's something that, you know, is vegetarian. Yes. Okay, grab a serving. And Laz will also grab a serving. Jade's getting a call. I'm not going to go work on my prowess at the moment. Slam! He slammed that door. There we go. How are you doing, Midnight? You need more affection. I swear this cat's affection goes down like crazy. Oh. No regrets, Jade! Which each passing, Jade can now move on to the great beyond when she passes. Beautiful. Where's the cat? There's the cat. Aww.
Mumba Tarbabo.
Jongi?
Dane. Shade.
Why don't you two?
Moo!
You two should go
Narga
woohoo.
Pomere.
Not try for baby, just woohoo.
Fanaya.
Just go woohoo. Work on your relationship a bit. There we go. Alright, so Ruby, you can go to bed. Laz, you can go to bed. Here comes. You two gonna woohoo? Yep, go woohoo. He comes back up.
Yes, not it.
Off they go. Excellent. And then once she's done woohooing with Oliver, she can use the toilet. Go. How are we doing for birthdays anyway? The triplets will be toddlers on Saturday. Ruby's going to be a teenager on Thursday. That's really cool because that means she can do a lot more. And then Laz will be a teenager the following week. Is Jade an adult already? I don't remember. Yeah, she's an adult.
Yibsy.
Alright. Alright, so Oliver, you could use a shower. You come take shower. Amber's had a blowout. So, Jade, I guess you get to deal with that. Let's see. Give a bubble bath to Amber. And Obsidian's cooing. Oh, how lovely. And Pearl has a diaper rash. Of course. Alright, Oliver, once you're done with that, you're going to change Pearl. Change diaper. Pearl. You know what? We might have you change Obsidian's diaper too. No, don't think about your mother. Give a bubble bath to Amber. Oh, Amber's still asleep. No, Amber, sweetie, you gotta wake up. Mom's gonna come sort you out. I know. Give a bubble bath, Amber. Double speed through. Jade, what are you doing? Give bubble bath, Amber. Alright, all on the butler's taken care of. Pearl, fantastic. Alright. No, 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 don't go. Oh, you put Obsidian down, that's fine. Obsidian's hungry, so feed your kid. Baby care. Oh, no. Oliver, feed your kid. Baby care, feed, bottle feed. Done. Jade, once you're done with Amber, feed Amber. Baby care, feed. You also need to be fed, so get fed by Ali. Here we go. There we go. Alright, the triplets are being taken care of. And Poppy is awake again. Why is she checking? Infants in the Sims, yo. Infants in the Sims. Saturday can't get here soon enough. Oh, where are you going, Oliver? What does Obsidian need? Obsidian probably could use some playtime. So why don't you come play with Obsidian? Poppy? You don't need to give Pearl a nap. In fact, Oliver, you could actually put down Pearl there and play with Pearl. Go. Alright, so Jade, we're gonna put Amber down there. First bath. Oliver, what are you doing, Oliver? No. I want you to play with Pearl. Play with your kid. And Jade, play with Amber. We're gonna let the babies get some time in. Alright, so Poppy, you can do some more tummy time with Obsidian. Oh my gosh. Whatever possessed me to encourage this sort of thing to happen. Hey, Amber can reach. Excellent. And Pearl can reach. Beautiful. Once you're done with there, we're gonna do some tummy time. Oliver, I want you to do some tummy time as well. Hey, Ruby lost her tooth. Ruby's awake. It is 1:50 in the morning, child, and you have school. You're not going to go watch TV. You're going to go to sleep. Well, actually, put your tooth under the pillow. There we go. We'll do that. Go to bed. Obsidian's tired. Alright. So, Poppy, what I want you to do after that is I want you to go ahead. Can you upgrade? We're going to have you go through and add some baby mobiles. Because why not? Hey, rebate day was successful. Obsidian is trying to fuss. Why don't you try and go night-night, sweetie? Alright. And the babies can all just kind of go to bed. Except Amber. Amber's hungry. I thought I told you to feed Amber. Feed your kid. Get fed by Jade. Hey, Amber rolled over onto her back. She's hungry. Feed your kid. Alright, Oliver. Don't need to check your infant. Go get some food. Pearl, you can try to go night-night. There we go. 3 infants is a full-time job. And she's gonna sit there and scream. And Amber can go back down. Jade, you can put Amber back down there. Because Jade needs to eat and needs to sleep as well. Yeah, Poppy can like handiness, and Amber is a picky eater. Of course she is. Picky eater, snuggly sleeper. The whole 9 yards. Alright. Jade, go get some food. Eating dirt is really unhealthy. Laz, what are you doing awake? Go use toilet. Alright. Oliver. Ooh, 79 simoleons for the tooth. Nice. Oliver, go to bed. And Jade, you also go to bed. Poppy is going to use the toilet. She's going to eat, and she's going to take a shower. She's not going to check the infant. It's almost Ruby's birthday. Of course it's almost Ruby's birthday. Oh. Ruby could use some fun. Ruby, instead of doing that, why don't you come play a game? Play arithmetic attack. How are your skills? We're still working on your mental. We gotta work on your creative too. Laz is doing great. His homework's complete. His skills are doing alright. Yeah. He can watch some TV. That's fine. Alright. Poppy's gonna go take care of her needs. Ruby's going to play her game. And then we will pet the cat in just a minute. I think we fixed our need. Once it's fully fixed. Oh, there you go, backpack. Oh, those lights are cool. I didn't realize that's what they did. I designed Ruby's bedroom with the idea that she was going to become a teenager very soon. Alright. There we go. Laz. He's just gonna sit there and watch. Kid, you probably shouldn't be watching something like that. Why don't you watch the Kids Network? Watch the Kids Network, dude. Alright, there we go. Poppy is eating. She's had a shower. Ruby's coming down to chat with Laz. And they go to school in about an hour. Actually, you can go use the toilet. Dog's good. Cat's good. Everyone's doing pretty good. Aww. How many days does Poppy have left? 17. Really? Holy moly. So, 7, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, gosh, she's going to pass on Love Day. But she's going to see, like, the triplets become kids. Because the triplets will become kids, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The same day that Laz becomes a teenager. So she's going to see that. She'll see Laz become a teenager. She might almost see Ruby becoming an adult. Or a young adult, at least. Wow. That's a lot. Alright. Here. Aww. Amber's awake. Of course Amber's awake. Amber's awake and gonna fuss because Amber's a snuggly sleeper. I'm so tempted to age these guys up to toddlers. You have no idea. Yeah. You don't need to breastfeed the infant. The infant is fine. The infant's just a brat. Why don't you come check your plants? Come down and check your plants. How are we going? Do they need anything? Didn't I grow a death flower? There it is. Why is that not planted? Plant. Poppy, go eat.
Jorby. Lorraine.
Why are you not able to... Hang on. Alright. Jade, oh, you're Poppy. Jade, go here. Saying she can't plant it. Oh, she can't plant either one of them. Okay. Let me go into build mode real quick. It obviously means that they're too... That's okay. F5. Now she can. Plant. There we go. Fixed. She's gonna play with toys. Ah, she can coo. Laz is off to school. Ruby is off to school. Oliver's having a sleep. The butler's having a bath. In the nice bath. Poppy is eating her sandwich. So yeah, everyone's doing everyone's things. I just want to make sure I didn't, like, screw myself over. Well, thank God. She's had enough, kids. Thank goodness. Alright. Well, you know what? Do these need to have anything done? Hey, Obsidian can roll over onto her tummy. What's magic do? Spells. Oh, that's copy pasto. What are you gonna do with... Don't put Obsidian down. Poppy's coming in. Amber's having a good old time playing. Obsidian could actually use some food. So Poppy, why don't you go ahead and feed? Feed Obsidian. Pearl is a bit of a heavy sleeper. Poppy, can you feed Obsidian, please? And then Jade. No. Let's wake up Pearl and feed Pearl. Feed the triplets. And she's hungry. And we'll feed Pearl. Now, Oliver, you're pretty much well rested, so why don't you get up and use the toilet? Aw, it's hard to get out of bed. Please excuse the noise of the cats in the background. They've decided it's playtime. Alright, ooh, Jade now has a third option for all teaching moments, and she can now more effectively perform disciplined socials. Fair enough. Oh, what a happy little family. Oh, she's getting a phone call. Yeah, sure, your friend can meet me. I don't mind. Geek Count Con's in town. Yep, now Amber's gonna try and go night-night. Another phone call. Ruby spent most of her recess running around trying to kiss some of the other students. She didn't catch anybody, but the other students were running away. Too young for kissing, which will affect manners. Kids just being kids, which will affect her emotional control. Ask her to apologize, which affects her conflict resolution. I think we're going to ask her to apologize. I think that is fair. And then go ahead and put Pearl down there. Oh, Obsidian could really use a nappy change. Change diaper. Obsidian. She's just had her first blowout. Aw, Pearl could probably use a diaper change, actually. Change Pearl's diaper. No, I told you to go change Pearl's diaper. You're not gonna listen. Okay. Oh, no, okay. Oliver's gonna do it.
Gerba. Marble.
Oliver, change Obsidian's diaper, please. No. Change the diaper of Obsidian. Nope, now Poppy's gonna do it.
Punkawatsa.
Right. Cool. Pearl's peed on her mum. And then Poppy, you're gonna give Obsidian a bubble bath. Oliver, you're gonna stretch. You can stretch. Oh. One of my friends. Yeah, okay, I don't care. That's fine. Amelia Kibo has passed away. Oh, how sad. Hello, Clarissa. Poppy, give Obsidian a bubble bath. Okay, cool. I don't have to tell you to do it again. Oliver, I don't know, go do something. Go do tummy time with Pearl. Sorry, folks. Alright. In fact, after that, Oliver, why don't you give a bubble bath to Pearl? How is Obsidian going? Is Obsidian tired? Didn't you? Infants are so frustrating. Okay. You're not going to give them a bubble bath. Obsidian, get a bubble bath from Poppy. No, Amelia, I'm not going with you. Flush the toilet. Oh my God, the phone will not stop ringing. Jade is gonna go have a nap. That's fine. You can go have a nap. You can go have a nap. Alrighty, folks. I think we might go ahead and we'll go ahead and pause it here. And I will... Well, we're just kind of marking time now until Ruby is a teenager. I might play through a little bit. I may or may not age up the infants. I'm not quite sure yet because, oh my God, what was I thinking? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time. And if you are enjoying this, please feel free to like and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye.